Oh my god, sorry, I've drew blank. I'm so nervous. Hey hens, how are we all diddly doing? How's everybody holding up? It's actually my nana's birthday today, and we done a surprise birthday party for her at my mum's house in the garage. So I've said happy birthday, and then I've skedaddly back to my house to record this video, because this is where my loyalties lie. Not the matriarch of your family. No, I don't even know how to say this update, because this is all hypothetical. It may not even happen, but I think it's an important one to talk about, babe. I'd be doing a disservice to myself if I didn't speak about it, because it's something that pleases me greatly, just like my Mr. Darcy. There he is. Not in that way though, don't take it like that. Hello darling, let's get ready.
Perfect vocal arrangement.
I also just want to say, none of this is on me. I have not been doing my journaling researching, because I am in fact not a journal, not even a bullet journaler, even though I would like to be. I want to start a fanfiction bullet journal. So my good friend, don't concern yourself about any of that, thank you, Sims Community, who is actually a journalist. This comes in two parts. So there was an article yesterday. EA wants to introduce a new way of creating characters in Sims. Have you ever wondered what it could look like to turn yourself or others into Sims with just 2 clicks? The Sims team wants to introduce a new method of creating Sims characters in game that will allow you to do just that. In the latest patent filed by EA in April 2020 and approved in October 2021, the team wants to introduce a new way of creating characters in the game through image processing. And then the official patent says a method computer readable storage media. You know what? I'm not going to pretend that I know what any of this means. Basically, AI technology, as Jovan says, that will allow for you to upload one or multiple images of characters and faces of your choice. The face from the image would then be converted through the patented technology into an in-game character with corresponding facial features from submitted images. And then this is the patent with more images here, being submitted by a team of developers, AI scientists led by Igor, who worked on games like The Sims 3, Sims Medieval, and Sims 4. What's important is, as well, in the images for the patent, they've included images from The Sims 4. Like, we know her, we're acquainted with her, and then this is the workflow of it, which this is all very confusing to me. I literally, as soon as legal jargon starts being talked about, I zone out, babe. Honestly, it is a miracle I haven't been sued by now. There's also some primary facial features that are considered for this character creation, like body, face and face shape, hairstyle, facial hair, ears, eyebrows, cheeks, eyes, nose, mouth, chin, and jaw. Something else that's very important to be notified about. EA is now in fully ownership of this technology. There isn't any indication to when this technology could be officially announced. The Sims 4 does have years of content, but the next generation Sims game, as we know, The Sims 5, is under development right now as we speak. So, and as Jovan says here, it's not the first time they've tried to do this. They did have a thing like it in The Sims 1, but it was just not so much like genetics and being able to read what your facial structure actually is. It was just a JPEG over it. Some of the sim at this is like, oh god, this is going way back. But did anyone used to play iToy Play? You could upload like a picture to be your face on there. I always used to hold my Daniel Radcliffe poster up and have that as my image. But yeah, this is actually like reading your structure and seeing what all that's about, so then you can put it into game. And this did also go viral on TikTok, so I'm going to play the TikTok here for you. And I was really excited about this at first. I was like, oh, this is actually really fucking cool. My mind straight away went to, I'll be able to import Remus and Sirius and James and Lily and everyone from the Marauder and have like actual their facial features in game. And then I read the comments of this TikTok and I was like, they do have a point. So Fortnite Lover 2, bitch me to the fuck, it's gonna do me so dirty, I know it already. Sebastian Standel said, I'm gonna get my feelings hurt. Baby Scripper said, no thanks, I'd rather build my own based off my delusions. LK Gray said, not prepared for the emotional trauma this is gonna cause me. Anime Which Edit said, I'm not ready to be humbled. And Tripto Fanatic said they did this on the 3DS and it ruined my perception of myself for a while. So a lot of people weren't 100% happy about it. A lot of people are a bit worried. And I think, you know, if you're going to make yourself, I don't think I'd be able to recognize myself if I saw myself walking down the street. And I say that a lot. But I also don't tend to make myself in the game. But from this original thing, it kind of seems like you can put yourself in a game. But then Sims Community posted another article. They've done the fucking research, babe. EA publishes patents for revolutionary creation tools, possibly for The Sims. So This is 100% crucial that I need to note this. Please note that the information mentioned in this article is official and talks about new technology developed by Electronic Arts. However, none of the information assures that the technology is fully developed and fully functional. These could just be concepts that haven't been fully developed. So we might not ever actually see this, but they've just got the patent for it. I should have clarified this earlier, but if you didn't know what patent is, it's like, for example, the Sims 4 creator sim with the drag face style. He has told me in the comments that EA have actually patented that, so someone else can't just take their idea. So yeah, we've talked about the thing about importing yourself into the game. It turns out this isn't the only patent submitted by Electronic Arts that talks about new technology for character creation. We got a tip from Dancer Freddy, Chip the Dancer, regarding numerous patents. Again, there is no official mention about this from EA, from the Sims team or anything. They haven't said, hey, here's this thing that we're doing. So this is all coming from a hypothetical standpoint because all of this, again, might not happen. But we've got virtual character generation from image or video data. So we've got all of this patent, legal jargon and stuff. So custom virtual clothing and accessory items. You'd import a video or certain image into the technology. The technology would then retrieve and process generic 3D model and behavior data from the footage, later generating into virtual character information, including both behavior and appearance from imported media. It will then create custom clothing and or accessories from imported footage onto the virtual character. You know, my videos where it's like illegally downloading clothes from my Sims, we might actually be able to do that easier. One thing that's got me is behavior. Like, how is that going to be imported? Am I just going to have to be like, and it imports to BBL? I'm not sure. The surreal part of this proposed concept is that the technology would automatically generate textures from the footage provided. So, for example, you could be seeing a texture from a t-shirt you scanned onto a t-shirt in game. That is actually really, really, really cool. Because I think, honestly, this late in the game, I think that this will probably be for The Sims 5 if it does happen. Again, it's all hypothetical. But I think that that would be a really cool way to take The Sims and like create a sim and patterns and everything to the next level. Also talks about creating custom animations from footage that be able to import to the game for various purposes. But also, I don't know if this is true, again, because nothing has actually been said. It's all just through patents. It has used images from The Sims 4, but this doesn't use images from The Sims 4 necessarily. But because this is like victory emote, loss emote, includes an in-game emote menu, it might not even be for The Sims, but it's still cool. And then, what about bringing real-life pets in the virtual world? EA secured a patent for that concept as well. It actually dates back to March 2019. It's been published in October 2020. And the patent talks about creating animals in the game from the media provided. That includes importing both animal appearance and behavior into the game. Again, I don't understand how they're going to do behavior, but so many things I'm like, in life now, I'm at a really good place with my autism at the minute. I'm like, am I not understanding this because I don't understand it, or am I not understanding this because I'm autistic? Like, I don't get how you can analyze behavior, to be fair. This is actually not to be sad, but my dog died. When I was like 14, and even thinking about him makes me tear up. So if I was able to make my Buster, my beautiful American bulldog, I loved him so much in The Sims. Oh God, it would be fantastic. Oh God, I'm literally welling up. This is, again, all hypothetical. Take everything I say with a fucking, not even a pinch of salt, a tablespoonful of salt, because they don't usually start developing like pets and stuff like that at base game, do they? But then again, I don't know, because I literally don't fucking work there. I don't know, unless they're like securing it early, but it might not even be for Sims. But something else that caught my attention. These are potentially SimCity related, right? But building/environment aging system, time progression in the background. That would be really, really cool. I'd love it if the world changed around you, because the world in all of the Sims games has been pretty static. So if they could actually age with time, that'd be really cool. And again, these could just be concepts that are not yet fully developed and tested out. However, they are now in full ownership of proposed technology and could be using it in any of their future titles, even if it's not The Sims. But I mean, I think the ones that they've explicitly used The Sims for, I think it's pretty safe to say they've patented that for The Sims. And Jovan also thinks as well that it wouldn't surprise them if they did hypothetically introduce this, that it was being the next generation Sims game, which is The Sims 5. So, oh my God, there's so much on The Sims 5 that I've missed. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm just reading about this, and like a lot of this seems to be talking about multiplayer, and like I hope it's not too much. Like I'm up for the idea of multiplayer if it's not like the main focus of it, and I fucking hope that this isn't the main focus of it. That is everything that I have for you today. Exciting, but again, hypothetical. We literally don't know, because we probably can't know, because The Sims 5 isn't even out yet. I'm sure that when it gets closer to The Sims 5, we'll be proven right or wrong on any of these things. I'm going to leave Sims Community's website in the info because they're fantastic, and they're really, But let me know what you think about it, whether you'd like it, because again, some people were put off by it, but I also think that, you know, there'd be quite a lot that you could do with it outside of just like making yourselves. I think it could really open up a lot of things there. So yeah, let me know, and let me know what you think about the other things, and if you think they are actually going to come, or if you just think that why am I out of focus? Do you know what? I'm just going to deal with it. Or whether you think that they've just patented them for the sake of patenting them. Let me know. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, bitch.